Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North, and South Node, fam. If this is in your birth chart, check out your birth chart, family. This is your message for you. Gang, so what's going on with your money right now? You guys are feeling very burdened when it comes to this career, when it comes to this space, this project, whatever it is that you're doing, however it is that you're doing your money, you're feeling very burdened at this time. So you could have been in this career for the past 7 years, 10 years, however that resonates for you guys. 7 months, 10 months, but you're starting to feel like this ain't for you, is what I'm hearing and feeling. You're starting to see that this isn't fulfilling you. This isn't the type of career or job that you've been wanting or you even want. And so it's putting you in this very burdensome space. And so you're at a point where you're just trying to figure out what your next moves are when it comes to the opportunities and how you want to make opportunities for yourself as well, is what I'm hearing. So being stuck in this position for a long time, being overly worked is what I'm hearing, and underpaid. Yeah, like is put you in your mind, has been causing a lot of conflict in your mind because you really want to move away from this space, from this job, from this career, from how you're making money. Oh, sorry. Let's turn on some light for you guys. My bad, fam. If we know how to turn this on. But this career, this gig, this project, whatever you've been doing for a very long time has caused you this conflict in your mind, has caused you to overthink and overburden yourself because you're being overworked and underpaid is what I'm hearing. And you're trying to figure out how to move past these burdens. Because you know that you deserve a higher pay is what I'm hearing. Yeah. You've been really stuck in this position for a long time. Could be 8 months also, 2 months, 8 years. But it's really put you so much in your mind about you not being happy and satisfied. So it's been overwhelming you. And being in the 8 of spades position, you're not realizing that even though there is all these swords around you, you are still able and capable of setting yourself free. You don't need to be bound to the situation. You still have free will and you still can shift and transform your life. It doesn't matter how old you are, 20, 35, 45, 85, 65, you feel me? It doesn't matter how old you are, where you come from. If you're not happy, if it's not fulfilling your soul, family, you are more than welcomed and allowed to shift your life again as many times as you need to until that soul of yours is happy, is back in that childlike essence, is back in that beautiful divine essence, that beautiful soul of yours. So you're in a space where you got to figure out, fam, how much more longer you're willing to let this company take over you, let this situation take over you. You still have the power. Don't ever forget that, fam. You have the power to shift and make mountains move. You just have to dig deep and find that courage and that strength of not feeling so complacent in this position, to getting out of this position, to get yourself out of this position. No one's going to hold your hand. Just like nobody held your hand when you came to get this position, you feel me? Same thing. Getting out of it, you got to get yourself out of it. You know deep down that this job, this career has been burdening you for a very long time. But only you can make this shift for yourself, family. Only you can make this move for yourself. Because once you do, a whole new world is going to turn in your favor. There's going to be a beautiful shift with the wheel of fortune, justice, and this new world. Once you decide to get out of your mind about, oh, but I've been in this position for so long. Oh, but what if? Oh, but if I leave now, that means I'm going to be behind. Oh, what if? All this mind fuckery that happens, the monkey brain. When you start to panic and get anxiety and start dropping down in this 3D reality matrix, when in reality, everything is spiritual, fam. If you believe in what it is that you believe in, God, your ancestors, the universe, you will know and always know forever that they will take care of you through this shift. So understand that and know that, fam. You fighting for what it is that you know you deserve and what it is that you want in life, you will always know that God, your ancestors, the universe, will always take care of you. It's going to be wild and crazy and unknown. But you understanding and believing in them and trusting in them, they're going to help you. So you standing and shifting your mind into the King of Spades, you being more cutthroat when it comes to what it is that you want is going to make this move and this beautiful shift for you. This is what's going to help you get out of this stagnant energy. It's going to help you get out of your mind about everything that is cluttering your mind of fear, of why you should stay, of why shifting and moving would be a bad mistake, all that shit. Once you decide and make that decisive decision and believe in yourself, everything is going to fall into place for you. It's not going to be easy. You're going to have to fight for what it is that you want. You're going to have to fight to party, fam. And you making this shift and this move for yourself, you're going to notice that everything that you were worrying about, everything that you second guessed about, even people judging you of how you're shifting away from this job, career, lifestyle, whatever, how you're doing your money, you're going to notice once you make this shift, it's going to put you in such a emotionally stable position. You're not going to be hung up about your past. You're not going to be hung up about you making that decision to bettering yourself, to fully diving and putting all the chips on you, going all in on you and not being afraid of people's judgments, of people's ideology of what being successful means, even to yourself. You standing in this power, you making this judgment towards this next chapter, next phase of your life is going to put you in such a beautiful and powerful position. You're going to be able to build emotionally stability and financial stability. It's going to put you more at peace. It's going to put you more in your power. It's going to put you more in your divineness. It's going to put you more in this King of Cups energy of love, of beauty, of just strength, of everything that you endured from the past. It's going to put you in this beautiful, beautiful divine position, fam. Yeah, you're going to be able to balance out your emotional wealth is what I'm hearing. You're going to know how to balance this space within yourself. You're going to be feeling more alive and more at ease and more nurturing when it comes to even just for yourself. You're going to be feeling easy. It's going to be the soft life energy. But you also know that you have to put that time and energy to make these shifts and continue to build from this space. So you're going to be shown how to use your masculine energy and blend that with your feminine energy. And this is what's going to continue to make the wheel turn in your favor. And it's going to balance you out. It's going to balance you out emotionally and financially. This is beautiful, fam. And it's no longer going to put you in your mind about how you're doing your work, how you need to be doing your work. And again, you do have to fight for this. It's not going to be easy. But how beautiful now I'm fighting for what I truly know in my heart and my soul that's going to bring me so much love and going to bring me so much passion, so much more ease in my project, in this next chapter of my career, or however that resonates. You're fighting for what it is that you love versus what you were being told to do. So you could be shifting into this entrepreneurial position. You could have an idea of what it is that you want to do. This is why it's causing you to feel this monkey brain mind of what if. Yeah, that's happening because what if you do succeed? What if you make it? What if you really were just playing yourself? Is what I'm hearing. What if, fam? Changing that perspective instead of saying, well, what if I don't have enough money to do it this way? What if I don't have a place? Or what if I don't, what if? But what, and then now change it. But what if I do have a better position in my life? What if I do have enough money? What if I do become successful in this next phase of my life, in this career that I want? What if I do build this business? What if I become so powerful and so successful in this endeavor that I want to do? What if I do? Or what if I did? How would that make me feel? Where will my life be in 2 years from now? Where would my life be even in 6 months if I made this shift? So shifting your mentality of being more positive about your shift rather than focusing on the negative aspect of what if it fails? It's going to fail. You got to just understand that it's going to fail. You're going to fail so many times until you don't fail. That's just the scientific ebb and flow of life, of manifesting, of creating and building your legacy wealth, of building your canvas, fam. Any and all entrepreneurs, bosses, millionaires, billionaires, they've come from this space that you're at. But they made that decisive decision to take that leap of faith on themselves, knowing that they deserve this, knowing that God, their ancestors, the universe, was going to take care of them. They didn't know how, they didn't understand, they couldn't see it, but they did it. And so this is what's pushing you to move in this direction of your life, of yourself, to walk and fully dive into the unknown. Because if you truly have faith in yourself, if you truly believe in you and what it is that you want to build for your life, family, it's going to happen. Oh, yo. It's going to happen, family. I love this message for you, gang. Let me know how this resonates for you. Claim this in the comments, family. Love, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already, fam. I love and appreciate every single one of you. I will tap in with you soon, gang. I love this message for you. Congratulations on this new endeavor. I'm sending you guys so much love and so much healing your way as you shift through these phases of your life, fam. Peace and so much love.